Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. For these dudes who doctor the message, they Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out, people style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about thoughts and memories that's adding up overseas.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They send Sutton in motion. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
14-yard line.
Check. Captain. Hey, Ray. Check. 5'9".
Herbert going to throw on this first play. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a 1st down. The line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Black 80, black. 12. Crowd right. 21. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Home trips right. Taylor Tiger.
Left side, catch made by McConkey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
59, 59. Set.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a great example of when a great play call meets great execution. His blockers created a nice run lane, and all he had to do was get there and hit it. And that is a massive gain on the ground.
First and 10.
Set. 380.
Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9.
380. Home trips right.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it to the 5-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
380. Set.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Set.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Let's go. Black 80, black. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Set.
Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Nix now on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Mims sent in motion here. Second down. Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Courtland Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. What can they do here on third down and 7? On the ground, McLaughlin.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his third touchdown on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. Home trips right. Hey, go lion, 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 lion. Set.
Herbert now on first down. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set. Delta, set. Hunt. Five nine. Back. Ready.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO.
Complete to
Line.
Try again. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Open.
At their 49-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
34 yards.
It's a big one for the Chargers. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take challenge.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
59. No. Ready. Set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Second down and 8.
21. Ready. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one finds McConkey. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes
21.
it 3rd and 2.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Broncos 7. Cameron Dicker, the kickoff for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He connects with Mims. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down. A run now with McLaughlin.
Jaleel McLaughlin, the ball carrier, taken pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Second and 7. They send Sutton in motion. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Denver.
And in motion is Ingram.
Bombers.
We'll go play action with Nix. Moving outside the pocket. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that will lead to a second down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
And he's close to the goal line. Took a big shot at the end, but he indeed will have them set up for first and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Set. Hey, Ray. 21. Baylor Tiger. Baylor. Hey, Ram. Go.
On first down, Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Baylor Tiger. He's checking. Set.
Now, this looks like a design run. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Ray. Set. Crowd right. Unity. Cut.
Purple. And this ball incomplete on third down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
To J.K. Dobbins. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll throw. It's Nix. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Nix now on first and 10. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Captain. Over set.
Play action now. Justin Eboigbe in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
their own 35-yard line.
Run! 380. Run! Delta. 21. Under crunch. What is it?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Run! 380. Run! Home to try.
Right now.
5-9. Ready.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
380. Run! Set. Lion. Hey, ram. Rush in. Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 12. Let's go. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Kappa. Baylor Tigers. Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tigers. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end, Orlando gets him the seconds. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Charger first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Throwing again, Herbert. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Here's a designed run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Second and 10.
5-9. 380.
by Johnston on the RPO. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, go lion. Go.
And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
380. Hey, ram. Check. 21. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That one. McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Complete to Evan Ingram. A gain of 34 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 32.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. He'll work this out wide from McLaughlin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. A run here. It's McLaughlin. Powering forward. He's in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Broncos. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 180. Let's go, let's go. 180. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Hey, ram, ram, ram.
Throwing, Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
380. 21. Why did
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Hey, Ray. 21. Ready.
Now Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Set. Delta. 59, 59. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
J.K. Scott in punt
The
formation.
Chargers get set to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And this will not be returnable as this kick will go out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll go play action with Nix. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2nd down. Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock and even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Here's a second and 12. Play action now. It's Nix. Moving to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, right side, he's got it.
Complete to Evan Ingram. A gain of 14. And the Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is caught. What a throw. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Whoa. Unity. Kappa. Hey, go lion. Let's go. Hey, Ray. Home trips right. Go.
Herbert now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Black 80, black. 59. 21. Set.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, LA.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. Delta, stop. Hey, easy. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Kappa. Hey, ram.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Crowd right. You got tight right there. Home the trips right. Score these guys, man. Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready.
Throwing again, Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Chargers
18 yards on the connection. And the Chargers have the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Crowd right.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
5-9. Hey, Ray. Let's go. 59.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Broncos.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll stay on the ground. There he goes again. Gets to the edge at the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their third straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start, and this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Ground. Hey, go win, go win.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. His throw left side is complete.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
That's the rookie from Texas, John A. Barron. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They put Pickens in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Broncos 43. Chargers 21.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check 6 guard.
Here we go. One final play. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.